Hello beautiful souls, this is Forevr and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about soul contracts. Yes, all about soul contracts. As we all know that the soul's journey is the most difficult journey on this earth. Why? Because right after our birth on this earth, we tend to forget everything about the soul contracts we already made before coming to this earth. Right? So in this video, we are going to learn about what are soul contracts, what are karmic debts, what are the differences between the soul contracts and karmic debts, and are we bound to stay into these soul contracts for our entire life, or can we at any point of time get out of these soul contracts? All of this in this video. Stay tuned. Contracts and karmic debts may resemble at many points of time. Even sometimes we have soul contracts which feel difficult, but how we can differentiate between a soul contract and a karmic debt is that a soul contract, even if it is difficult to handle, it will help us grow and ascend and awaken in some or the other way, right? And on the other hand, when we are having this karmic debt, that will be totally unconscious. In no ways it will help us grow, because it will always keep us pulled into the gravitational force of this karmic cycle, and it will never let us grow or ascend or have an awakening. So this is one way we can differentiate between soul contract and the karmic debt. We don't want these karmas, but yes, we have to face them because they are the reaction of our actions, whatever we do in our unconscious state of living. On the other hand, when we become conscious, we start making conscious choices, we start breaking the cycle of these karmas. We often call it karmic wheel also. If you want to know more about what is karmic wheel or karmic cycle and how to break these karmic cycles, do let me know in the comment section below. I would make another detailed video on this. We make these soul contracts before coming on this earth. We make these soul contracts with many of the souls who would meet us on this earth, and the major aim of these soul contracts is to help us grow on the path of our ascension during the journey on this earth. So we meet many people on this earth from time to time, those who help us in ascension in different ways. Some can be hard to handle, but they trigger us for our ascension, and others are there to support us during our journey on this earth, and their aim is also to help us grow and ascend on this journey of ascension or awakening. So these are the soul contracts, and we have them before coming on this earth, but sadly after taking birth on this earth, we tend to forget everything about these soul contracts. And whereas we have the karmic debts which are not conscious, whenever we are living our unconscious life in this 3D reality, we are not aware, we don't make conscious choices. So during that unconscious lifetime, whatever we spend on this earth, it becomes imperative that we generate lots of pain and we generate lots of karmas, because our choices are not conscious. That is why we generate karmas, and these karmas are not chosen by us. We don't choose these karmas, but the karmas choose us, right? Because of our actions, we get those karmas. We get sucked into that karmic cycle, and it will go on and on and on. And these karmic debts are such, they do not have any of the purpose of helping us grow in our ascension journey. Now you understand the difference between the soul contract and the karmic debt. When a soul contract does not solve the purpose of our ascension on this earth during our journey, that is the karmic debt. And that's totally unconscious, whereas soul contracts are conscious, right? Now, these soul contracts may have different levels. as we all know that we cannot be same with different people. We behave and act differently with different set of people. It's not because we are being fake, but it's because our timelines, our dimensions merge with their dimensions at a certain level. That is why we do not gel with each and everyone at the same level, but we gel with some people at the same frequency because we see our reflection in them and our dimensions merge with their dimensions at this similar frequency. That is why we behave differently with different people at different point of time. Now as we start getting conscious and we start getting awakened, we start making conscious choices and we start making an effort to clear our karmas or karmic debts or karmic cycle. And in that way, we start doing our healing, and as we start healing ourselves, our karmic patterns starts changing. And also our soul contract starts changing. So, does that mean that we can break these soul contracts? The good news is, yes, we are not bound to stay into these soul contracts forever for our complete life. No. Now, how do we know that a certain soul contract has ended? We can know about this only when we are not drawn to certain relationships or we are not drawn to certain people. Yes, we don't want to stay into that relationship or we don't want to deal with that person anymore. That is a sign that our soul contract has already ended and it's time to move to the next step and go further higher into our ascension process. Now as we start healing ourselves, our ancestral wounds and ancestral traumas also start surfacing, which is there always. We can find them in the collective psyche, and when we start healing them, we start healing our lineage also, and that's very important. Now it's up to us when we start our healing journey, where do we want to go with all those karmic wounds or ancestral wounds and traumas? Do we clear them all or do we stay stuck into them? Now, for example, if we are no more drawn towards certain relationship, but we still choose to stay into that relationship by giving different excuses, then we must get ready for more karmic cycles. We will never be able to break those karmic cycles. So I hope this video helps and I hope you got clarity about what are soul contracts, what are karmic debts, what are the differences between soul contracts and karmic debts, and are we bound to stay into these soul contracts forever, our entire life, or we can get out of these. I hope I was able to give you the answer of all these questions in this video and you got the clarity. If you like the video, do hit the thumbs up button and do share this video with other people who may resonate with it and who may get benefited from this video. And for more videos like this, do subscribe to my channel, and if you still have any questions, queries and doubts, do let me know in the comment section below. It's always nice to know about your experiences and it's always nice to connect with you and give you the answer of your queries. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit and stay in high vibes, and remember, the sky is to fly. Namaste.